super today, guys? Gogeta here, and welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be playing some Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword on my Wii. Yes, I'm playing everything on my Wii. I used to play most of the stuff on PS2, but I don't have that anymore. So I'm going to be playing Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword today. And today I'm going to be making a profile just for us, for YouTube, and let's see. It's not going to be Link, that's for sure. It is going to be, yes, you got it. It is going to be Gogeta. So, as if you heard, that music back in the background is the Majora's Mask theme, but it's made for everyone, every game, so... So let's just clarify that we all saw that, because I'm just as surprised as y'all. And yes, I got the 25th anniversary edition, so yeah. Hey look, it's the Crimson Bird, or the Purple Bird, Zelda's bird actually. That's interesting. Sorry about that, guys. I had to fix the camera angle. So, yeah, I don't have a cameraman. I never had a cameraman. Rise, Gogeta. The time has come for you to awaken. You have fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Gogeta. Huh. I wonder how you even open that thing, first of all. Hey, sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Gogeta. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember, you better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Alright, so we're going to be starting off in the Knight Academy. And you always start off with this many hearts. And I'm going to change that to Pro. I don't like the interface. I'm going to change it to Pro. Oh, whoops, I can't change the interface yet. Gotta keep it just like that. I forgot. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Oh yeah, we gotta go here. We gotta go out the door and meet up with the headmaster. Not the headmaster, the professor. Good morning, Gogeta. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Gogeta, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wild it, buddy. Yeah, keep an eye on the time. So this is Skyloft. As you can see, the sign right there in the middle of the screen has said so, but I'm just gonna tell you anyways, because why not? Hey, Gogeta, up here! Good morning to you, Gogeta. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered, there's something I'd like to ask you about. Look this way while pressing holding Z, and then press A to have a chat. Go chat with me. Excellent. Always remember you can press Z to target something. Once you have targeted someone with Z, you can also easily talk to them or her by pressing A. And even when there isn't anything to target, pressing Z is a convenient way to look quickly face or view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You can just do some parkour. You should be able to climb up if you dash to the top of the wooden box, don't you think? Move while holding A to dash. You should be able to make that jump fairly easy. Try climbing up here. Not wrong way. So what do you think? Using A to dash is useful, isn't it? However, you don't dash around so much that you tire yourself out, or your stamina gauge will empty, and you'll be completely out of breath. It's best to take a little break when your stamina gauge gets close to empty. Got all that? On to the next point. You can jump a short distance like this by moving toward it. I like to call it the auto jump. Ah, yes, auto jump. It is just has a nice ring to it. But you know what? I don't care about the rules. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Gogeta? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, headmaster, whatever, I don't even know how to say his name, honestly. Gapura? I don't even know. Has a pet named Mia. And well, she's scampered off again. Look. Over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony, I thought that maybe I should feed her. But the ceremony is about to start and I just put a fresh set of clothes on and well, you see, will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Fantastic, so you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I'll really appreciate you taking your time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off the ledge over there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry. I know you are quite the I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Oh, no problem. Let's see that, guys. This is how you get past the first part. Is just by doing like that, and then you can just like easily climb up stuff. Hey, Gogeta! I don't care how good a jumper you think you are. You'll never reach a roof that high just by pressing A to dash. There should be a wooden box up there. Grab it, move one with the A, and use it as a platform of sorts. You can climb up onto a platform by pressing A to dash or by pressing for a few moments. The other joystick upwards there. They're so cute. Nice work. You've brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Gogeta. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please, tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of Goddess, of the Goddess. That's what I meant. Goddess of the Goddess is what I meant to say. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Watch your step there. You can't always depend on knights like me to swoop in and save you. Woohoo! O youth, guided by the servants of the Goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land. As you can see, I'm not much of a singer. Hey, good morning, Gogeta. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess had said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we got to use it, and we'll get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Gogeta. So how do I look? I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Gogeta. There you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Gogeta, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, even though your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremony or race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if you can do it. Recently, Gogeta hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. Even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I have seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know him better. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Gogeta and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. And as you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We're only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It is quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But the first meeting between Gogeta and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a Crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare, we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from that moment they met. Do you recall when Gogeta and that Loftwing and his first met was a sight? That little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And by judging at how jealous you are that day, I say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Gogeta and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty look sooner or later. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is a part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Gogeta doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Gogeta messes up and his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It'll be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Gogeta. Listen, Gogeta, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. I feel like I'm being dragged by Sakura. Here we are. Go now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there. Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. If off you go, yeet. Okay, Gogeta, go ahead. Press the down barrel to call your Loftwing. Whoa. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Hang on there, Gogeta. I got you. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. I didn't sprain your wing, did I? This is very odd, Gogeta. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of its master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Gogeta? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Gogeta, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go ahead and see if you could find where your bird is gone. Yeah, I know where it is. There's no need to search. It's in the waterfall. How did it get so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Harwell is presiding over the ceremony. Gogeta, you should go explain the situation and see if he was willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. But, Father, you're the master of the academy. If Gogeta asks Instructor Harwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well. I will explain the situation to him myself, Gogeta. Run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. There's a very long run down there, so I gotta just like dash all the way there. What's wrong, Gogeta? You're looking a little pale. What? Your Lothwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you could find him? You're going to start looking for him now. How will you take it back in time to how will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on a feather. Or not. You can find that bird on time. Excuse me. I see. So the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then. I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Lothwing. That's right. Better. That's right. I gotta go down here and talk to the guy at the training quarters. Then there's a sparring hall here, and of course it's locked. So I gotta go talk to Pippet. And then Pippet will meet me there. Pippet's usually outside and down here in the hallway. Hey, what's wrong, Gogeta? You don't know where your bird is? What are you talking about, Gogeta? You caught it, but it didn't even come to you? So that means I knew it. Huh? Oh, nothing. Really, I was, talking to myself, you know, like I do. Gogeta! Hey! I should probably tell you... forget it. Never mind. Sorry. You're not still wandering around the academy, are you? What? Your Lothwing won't come when you call for it? Why should a guardian bird not come when it's called? You know I've never heard of this ever happening before, so I can't even tell you what you're doing wrong. But a good senior have ever and never hinges an underclassman out to dry. We'll figure this out together. You go to the plaza and ask people there if they know anything. In the meantime, I'll ask around here. I need to see where the plaza is. I forgot. Alright, there it is. All I gotta do is save. Don't worry, guys. It gets more interesting from here, so... This is just the beginning. You did it! A sky stack beetle. Wait up! I also get 5 rupees. You got a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. Look fine. Hey, man. You know, Groose, that sure it was a pain with all that scratching, and pecking. Of course it was. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson Lothwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him. I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Gogeta, so, yeah, just how long have you been standing there? Long enough for me to hear you and what you said? What's your problem anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You were here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, "Oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please?" You're just desperate to win so you can get their alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for whips. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart, and you might even come in a second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you? Huh, I've got no idea what you're talking about. You know you were all getting tired of you, how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids, big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through the life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up straight up and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda, nah, it's a... Don't even try it, Goose. Groose, you're picking on Gogeta again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose... You suppose what? I suppose you are... Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Gogeta. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have it sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood. So find that bird a great real use to taste the failure. It's your special flavor. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those blockheads had something to do with their Loftwing's disappearance. Gogeta, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft to see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Howell about delaying the start of the swing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. Don't even want to talk about it either. That's how long of a day it was. Gogeta, perfect timing. I heard you Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm sorry, Gogeta. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you, it sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on, tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They did notice I was there, and they started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Gogeta, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. Sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's look around your map. That's it, right there. I think that's the waterfall marked here with X. You know how to read a map, right? Press plus at any time to see a map of the area. If you get lost, press plus. Forgive me, Gogeta. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Hey, it's Gogeta! So you still want to get in some sword practice even though today is the wig ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about wielding the sword, just go ahead and ask. You go practice sword. Students at the Night Academy practice with these. It looks like it's a fairly sharp blade. Press 1 at any time to look at the items you're carrying. I need to get this sword outside. What? Your loft wing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once, but remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this. So here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Oof, this is hard.